buddy Grom doing another live stream today. I got off earlier because I actually figured out how to upload my walkthroughs that I'm doing on stream, how to edit them and upload them from Twitch to YouTube. So I was doing a little bit of that work for some bit of time. Now that is done, my girlfriend got home and I showed her, and she really took up that part of everything so that I can get back to the streaming. And now she will be covering that. I'm going to be keeping up with the chat on my phone. So let me pull the chat up on my phone now. I love how right after I start a live stream it tells me that the chat room's open. And that will now be live on my phone. And the only thing now to do is to start the game. So guys, last time we talked a lot about my personal life, which was dope. We talked about the motorcycle club and how I kind of feel about 1%ers and 0%ers. But for now, I think we're just gonna really focus on the game. Level 1 walkthroughs, shouts to you, bro. You have been amazing help with my live streams. Yes. Oh yeah, so I took down the comments board so I don't see the comments while people are here. I also don't know now when people are going to be jumping in and out of the stream, as to really let myself be free of that, and now I can really focus on the game. And now, so when I do that weird thing when I'm like, oh, I'm running into a wall for a minute, that probably means like I've picked up my phone for a second and we're now chatting on a live board, which Grom's girl will literally be doing that because she decided to make that the name of her account on Twitch. She will probably be the main one moderating the streams, probably for myself and for Tiki. I will see him tomorrow and we will be doing the recording for our new podcast. And I do not have a name for that, guys. Once this uploads to YouTube, which I've decided how I'm gonna upload for that as well, we will do some kind of like in the comments voting thing, and that is gonna be what we do, but they are gonna know about it later than my Twitch fans will be. And what I've decided I'm gonna do now is I will live stream to Twitch, and YouTube will be one full broadcast back than anything else. So I will take whatever I'm doing, like this playthrough right now, we are gonna edit playthrough 1, edit playthrough 2 and 3, and upload all 3 of those tonight to YouTube. Or we'll upload them over the next couple of days so that they're kind of in congruency. And then
can't be too prepared.
I will upload this one, and then everyone. It's gonna be really weird for the YouTube crowd because they're gonna be like, "Wait, what? You couldn't have covered this before? And why are we getting everything late?"
Couldn't have been easy.
But that'll probably only last for so long. It'll just give me a little bit of leeway time for editing, and that's really the only reason I'm gonna do it, is that gives us where we don't have to sit here and while we're doing the stream, she's over here sitting here editing. She can pay attention to the live chat and really be more influential. Today she's trying to set up like all those backgrounds and kind of really make the channel come to life more, as we're trying to say. So I thought today
Them
would
soon
be a
enough.
good day to try and go over what we are trying to accomplish. And when I say we, I mean like me and Tiki, and what our outlook and our views are for what we're going to be doing. And what we've decided to do, and I talked about my boss and what had happened with him, but what we're going to end up doing is I've decided to open my own company. It's a small little business. I'll still be
They must have
looking.
taken a moment to rest.
I'll go to work when I
Couldn't
go
have
to
been
work,
easy.
and then after
Going
I get
on
off
after the
work, I'll
ambush.
come home and do what'll be my own business, which will be streaming. I'm gonna run a small kind of, you know, grassroots and out the basement kind of streaming production studio. Wait, what? Investigate the air. Where is... Okay, so it's there. Fortress Trail. This is where I'm at. Oh, okay. So I was just doing the mission wrong. Sorry, she starts saying what she's saying, and it gets me completely off because I'm like, wait, what am I doing? What was I supposed to be doing? What? No, I was talking about
ammunition here.
the character.
The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might
But
be a blood trail.
back to what I was talking about with Dragon's
I
Eye.
should try my focus.
That's what I'll be calling it anyway. It's not really a true business. I guess it'll be like our team name is Dragon's Eye. If that's not already taken, we'll change it later if need be. But for now, it's Dragon's Eye, and I really like the name. I really like dragons. It'll come into play a lot more later in our game and games that we will be playing. That's one of the only reasons I truly like Skyrim, to be perfectly honest. And that's one of the things that I wish, if this wasn't a robot-based game that was in this game,
like
it would be so awesome to take down something that was dragon-like in this game. It would be such a great honor. Ooh, don't drop wedge. Nope, nope. This is why you need a climbing mechanic. But I do like the climbing in this game. Anyway, so Dragon's Eye for me will be me and him doing our own live streams for the most part, and secondly, we will be uploading them to YouTube, and this will get it so that like we will be creating more content to YouTube, because he will have his YouTube channel, I will have my YouTube channel, and then like Dragon's Eye will also be promoting all of our stuff as well. So it's just a way to get more coverage out there. It's just like an extra way to brand ourselves.
She could be close.
And we will be doing... I feel like I should be getting down. I feel like if that's dead, what killed it? Doesn't look like it was an easy kill. I don't like that armor in cinematic scenes. It's really goofy looking. Kind of even makes it seem like she's highly exposed, and I don't necessarily like that. Oh, good with a bow. War Chief.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Okay,
The
that's
killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Good for an old...
Alright, sorry about that break. I was talking to somebody about something. So, back to Dragon's Eye. We will be uploading a couple times a week, and we should, if I'm correct, the idea for us is I will be playing Horizon on PS4. Kiki is going to be playing games on the Switch. and
have more
I'm
than
trying to find somebody who played
That's Blaze.
on
What we used to burn, they used to blast.
Xbox. I
That's how
think
they
I
dug out
have
this
one
pit.
guy lined out,
So we
but
put fire to it and
that might
then?
not quite work out.
Then let us begin.
Whoa,
And
wait.
I might
Let's
even
not
find
rush.
somebody who
Give me some
can
time to make an approach.
play on
If I end up
PC
alerting
and
them,
play.
open fire.
All right.
And what I want to
Let's
do
see
is
what you
like
can do.
I want us to all be able to get games that we can play together, but at the same time I want us to really make like the console that we may be dedicated to, because like I'm really dedicated to PS4. I had a PlayStation when it first came out. I never got the PS2, but all my family members had a PS2, and that's why I didn't get a PlayStation 2. It was more just it wasn't necessary at that point. And so then for a PS3 it was the same thing. All my friends had a PS3, so like I could play a PS3 whenever I wanted, but nobody had an Xbox. So like I got an Xbox so that I had the thing that nobody else did. So I've kind of been across both platforms, but I really liked Xbox at the time because I mean I could go to my friends' houses and play all the exclusive PlayStation stuff I could ever want. It was never really a question on if I was going to be able to play what games and where I was going to be able to play them. I could basically go wherever and play anything. It was never a problem.
An easy shot.
But with that, I definitely found my home among PlayStation. I really like the game that PlayStation puts out as far as exclusives go. And I really saw that Death coming. So I looked at him and I was like, oh, you're charging up. It's like I'm about to get hit with a Kamehameha. A Kamehameha wave. As much as I know about Dragon Ball, I better get that one right. Boy, y'all be in them chat rooms hot. Be like, ooh, what'd you say? It is a Ki blast, and it's called the Kamehameha wave. And if you want to check that source, please go watch your first few seasons of Dragon Ball. And I'm talking, let's get to the original. And, okay, if you're not gonna attack me, okay, no, oh crap, the game glitched. We are glitching hard. Uh-oh. Because I couldn't. The game glitched. Okay. Immediate with the death again. I do not feel like I am ready for this in the slightest. I guess I need to think of a different way to attack that instead of just, sliding down the rope. Kill the cultists and corrupted machines. Destroy the blaze canisters is optional. Okay. I assume now that for some reason that if I can, I should try and figure out how to take on some of these without having any, me dying. Alright, we're gonna go with an arrow to the dome and see if an arrow to the dome still works on a corrupted watcher. I'm not very sure if it does. I haven't tried yet either though.
Where's that shot from?
work at all. That would take that one, I guess. Alright, hopefully we don't go down again. That's key number one, is let's not go down again. Okay, so some of these guys I think will blow up if I can just hit. So hit the people with fire arrows, hit the thing with piercing arrows. Alright, that's what we want, And he got hit with a regular arrow, I want him to hit with a fire arrow.
Watch your heads!
Hey, currently, from up here, we haven't been hit yet, so I'm actually really liking the high ground right now. This is what you gotta do, you just gotta... Ooh! Came in with the... Uh-oh. They're using the high ground against us because we are not staying undercover. Okay, there we go. So, you see how, like, you can see when the arrow is going to curve. Like, it might go straight for a while, but eventually it will try and curve on it. Alright, that's dead. Alright, now let's try moving to something a little more. Okay. Nope. Okay. Now that I've dropped down, I've exposed myself. Uh-oh. Got power attack.
Eyes up! She's trying to get over on us.
You know, currently I'm trying to get you dead. And you are just soaking up arrows.
Do I need to just tell you when you're low on arrows?
Yeah, that'll work. Oh, Jesus. So drop a comment if you think that I'm probably gonna die again. Oh, Jesus. I can't. There was no health. Just picked off. Man, that was harsh. Alright, I think this time I can get it. This time I think I got it. Nothing's changed thus far, but I think I can do it this time. Alright, so now all the people are marked. Alright. Now that we've taken a little bit of time to get a slightly more strategic advantage.
By having an arrow pointing up over their head, like, there he is.
Yep, by giving ourselves the arrow.
Headshot this one.
Well, we're going to try and headshot him. I'm probably not going to get the headshot.
Oh.
Okay, go back up, go back up, go back up. don't. The problem here is I've been overextending, which is more of a term you use for other games, I know.
Why are they shooting at me?
Yeah, shoot all the people. They're the ones that are playing.
Well, they're the ones shooting back, so.
I know. That was real pretty.
Well, no, they don't actually see anything yet. They are just alerted to a presence. Well, we were gonna use stealth until stealth ran out, and they were down for stealth until stealth ran out. Yeah, I mean, they're good, but like, they're not that good.
Oh, Lord, no.
Stop, drop, roll. I don't, that button configuration is weird. Because to use the health thing, you have to hit the up arrow. And that's, you would do it with your thumb, and the easiest way is to just move off of that and use the claw. I also like how in some games where the claw is like a definite, you have to use it, I can't figure out how to use it correctly. Dude, I swear to you, I need you to catch on fire. So all I need you to do is catch on fire. And now he's gonna go boom. No longer even a problem. Now, I should probably be using those semi-strategic, but like, I'm not. Yeah, bro, this probably hurt. I should probably switch to my other gun. Woo! That's how you shoot. Yeah, not something you want to sit here and have to fear. I can't, well, I'm dead. I can't. Jesus. Alright, while they attempt to not kill that guy.
I've got you sighted! Child's play!
What'd she say? You're the first one to hit him. Are y'all gonna hit him or? There. There. Since y'all can't hit him, I'll hit him. Alrighty. Earlier, guys, I was talking to y'all about my plan for me and Tiki to be streaming together and uploading videos together. And back to that point, now that we've cleared this area from what I think, what we're gonna do is he's gonna do
This wasn't all
the
the
Switch,
killers.
and I will be
I
doing
counted more of the
PS4
War
because
Party
I have a
massacre.
deeper love for PS4, and
If
because I
had
don't own a Switch.
Chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach.
What in the world was that with your freaky
hurt.
faceness?
Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe
Well, alright.
I should have a look around, see if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Oh. That's how you get yelled at by your mama. Alright. So I looked at this. Damage. Oh. That's not good. A 100 with improved tear capabilities. Oh, that's what that number meant that I didn't know anything about. Now I know what it means. Alright. Next up is War Chief's Trail. So I think she just really wants us to look around. Okay, so we're gonna look around, and that's gonna lead us up and over and to this guy.
Forget about traveling light.
Oh, we went through.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed a dozen men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme!
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes.
Okay.
And launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Heyo! That's what I'm talking about, my boy Tiki. Wait, I thought your boy was at work. Follow, please. Yeah, definitely on that follow trend. So what I was talking about this earlier, and since now you're in here, it makes more sense. So today's episode, we're kind of more going over like Dragon's Eye as like what it is and what we're gonna be doing. Oh, so you're off. So I guess the better question is, what are you doing? I don't know if he has Horizon. He's not really been one to like make sure he snatches up all of the like free PlayStation games. I feel you. Yay, Bowie meat.
Follow the channel.
Oh, big boy, big boy. That's what I'm talking about. Take. Yep.
Maybe you go ahead and just collect wildlife on your way when they ask for like meat and stuff.
Yeah. Dang it. Ah, I needed the bones.
See, and that's also what you need for upgrade.
Alright. But I also need to get rid of some of this stuff, so like that.
This one, you can just
Cool.
so killed all that stuff.
Okay, we're going along. So I really feel like the way she like tilts to the left, if you were to tilt like that, I feel like you would fall off. I also think it's weird that like the chat in my phone says that there has been no chat.
Never know when I might need these.
Right? Alright, I don't want to go there yet, because there is so much more to do in this game, and I will skip all of it if I don't. active. Seeker at the gates. Ancestors Army. Hunting for the lodge.
Because it didn't say welcome to Foundation chat. It was trying to reconnect to the chat room and couldn't. We're going over to a friend's house for her birthday.
That is true. That is what we're doing. We're going over to Matt's for Emily's birthday.
She asked if we could. We're gonna play that game that we played last time. Left, right, center.
Yeah. If Kristen will ask, they always want more people over, so
Like, yeah, we can do
she'll text them and see if it's cool if you come hang out. Jesus, she was about to break a bunch of shit. See, can't find nothing. Alright, cool. So now I gotta go here, because I am currently not high enough level to be doing any of this shit that I am currently doing. Gotta get that level up.
You wanna know why I couldn't see it? Cause your fucking feet are hiding.
My focus is receiving another signal.
Alright, so now I've gotta go scale some really big ass tall thing. I mean, that's what I figure you would need to ask. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of my friends already know who you are. 'Cause you're at our house all the time.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
That's exactly why I'm here.
Oh, really? I'm not
Okay, so
I need to find a way up to the tall neck's head.
alright, and you go to track. Good.
behind you.
Yeah, I think I can. That arrow just not when you're in motion.
Yeah, Tiki, we don't mean it all the time as in a harsh way. We love you. You're here all the time. It's great.
I was like, I was not complaining in the slightest.
I know, neither was I. Shit, when I walked in the door yesterday, I was like, hey, Tiki. Happy to see you.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
It's kind of like those people from the channel H3H3.
Oh, babe.
And whenever they talk about like Post Malone and how before he was famous, like they would hang out with him all the time, and then he got famous, and now they don't. They don't get the opportunity. And
That's stupid. What's that?
Jesus.
I don't understand you.
Yeah. Do you see her trying to? Girl,
Go back
look.
in.
That didn't make any sense. Those were the things she was supposed to climb.
I know, the little yellow nipples. As the girlfriend review girl has said.
Oh, we found a YouTube channel today that Kristen likes. It's called The Girlfriend Reviews. And it is a girl.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
You should be able to jump on the table. Yeah. Ain't that nice? Don't be turning in the wrong direction.
And we land.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
I want to know how she A, knows what this thing is called, and
Tallness, come on. She was with Ross all of her life. I'm sure he taught her what all of them are.
yeah, but they did.
Except for some of the really fancy ones.
I mean, but they've never left, and they would have probably really
I
never
know.
seen
I
one.
wouldn't want to be poked in the head either.
And
Notice everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
nice. And rappel down. The word is rappel. Fail. And get stepped on! Let's get stepped on!
It's like a giant giraffe. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I said let's get stepped on.
Why? You got kicked in the head, motherfucker. I get to watch the replay. You got kicked in the head.
It was nice. I liked it. It had fun.
Wow. He just said, watch out for feet. Yeah. Yeah. No, he did that on purpose. Did that shit on purpose.
Hey man, when I put it out into the world that I was playing this game, I said be ready for gruesome deaths.
Yeah, we got 4 followers.
Revenge of the Nora, Ancient Armory, Hunting for the Lodge.
Luckily we asked a couple hours in advance. Oh man, I probably missed my update.
Oh shit. Go to Red Echo. That shit was far. That shit is right there. So I'm gonna go back kind of a ways. Oh, it's not actually that far. It's like 200 feet. And I'm gonna see if I can go do this mission because it says that I can't.
Clear that up
But
later.
who knows? Excuse me. Alright. So earlier today I was talking to one of the people that watch my stream, and I was talking about our club life and how we were starting a D&D thing and how we were going to record it for a podcast, and he thought that was a really dope idea. But when we started talking about club
Would you like
life,
to give it another go?
because he didn't really understand
This trial tests your ability to
the
use the environment
idea
to your
of
advantage.
like
Shoot log piles to make them
motorcycle club, I
fall,
guess,
crushing machines
and like
below.
what we
Remember,
are and
you
or
can use
stand for.
explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you
And so
want
I
them to
guess
go.
I told him about bike life.
Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
Oh, we're gone. Going down the mountain, there we go. We're going down the mountain, there we go.
If I found out more about these machines, I'd really want to see them.
You see what he said? That is not something to say. No. Why would you comment that? This is a terrible comment. Oh my god!
Done. Done. Done, son. Done, son.
All of this shit. Look at all of those canisters you just got. Okay, that's
Here they come.
That's what we... No, it's not. That is not what you do.
That is not what we do.
Thank you.
Jesus, go, 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 go. That's what some people in our club's ego is like, but that's not what we do.
You did that faster than you ever did at any other time you played this game.
Yeah, because I thought about how I was supposed to do it.
Yeah?
Then I got lucky that they ran at me.
You won a blazing sun. Congratulations. This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Carja Tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
I should go.
Come back when you're ready.
Okay, so I need metal shards. I know where to get metal shards. Yep. And see? Now I have 4 metal shards that I need.
Oh my god. Yes, I could just come back down to the next time. I'm gonna climb back up to this.
What does that say about headpiece?
Headpiece though.
Oh, the one on my head? Yeah, it'll change as soon as I get a better set of armor, but for now, I have what I can afford. And I believe it was free. Nope, go back in. And now I don't need this one anymore, so... And then I need to come over here to it and give it that. So while you're in the wild, you will pick up oh shit. My dumbass is over here fucking breaking that shit down, and that shit has value. Shit's value was not low either. What I'm trying to do is give myself the ability to hopefully... Yes! This is what I wanted. Shadow Sling. That'll be helpful one day. Today, I want this. Boom. And like most of her armors... Oh, I'm gonna have to take down a broadhead to get this one, and that's the one that I want.
Which one is the big one?
This is what I want. This is the true armor that I want. That's gonna take a Watcher's Heart and 900 metal shards. It's okay. I got this. Okay. Okay, I don't have any of that. And... oh, I don't have enough of that. Cool. And now to do this.
Looking forward to another run, are you?
Oh, you know it. Welcome, new viewer.
Use
We're
your
about
blast
to
wire and
test
Carja
out...
Tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps.
Oh, cool.
I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
So, to be... kill grazers using the Carja Tripcaster. Start trial from rope. So, last time he asked me to do it with this Tripcaster, and now he's asking me to do it with this Tripcaster. Ooh. Yeah, they're gonna be a little high.
Aha.
Ooh.
I told you. You were doing it too high.
Yeah, that'll work. Alright, cool. So, then we're gonna go this way. And what some people are probably thinking, like I just thought a second ago, is, what if I don't drive them into the right path?
Down lower. Thank you.
I was like,
They are trick casters. Not, I'm gonna hit you in the head with them. No ammo.
that's fine. Oh, I don't have any metal shards. And then what he was talking about is I think using
Low and quiet does it.
oh, they just completely missed.
Last shot.
And to do that, I gotta okay, go. Yeah, just have to get scared things that way. Yep, there we go. Just had to. Yep. So I even got my blazing sun on my first try. Now to put this one down. Jeez. Jeez. So, Teak, I gotta figure out a way to get my average viewers up to 8. So as to get the, as to hit affiliates. Because at this point, well, I gotta get followers and viewers at this point. Those are the two things I'm lacking. Alright. And just more collecting. A little bit more collecting. And now up the hill. Cool. And now I've like mastered this.
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
Really? I can't? Because it looks like I can't.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group. You've already won 3 half-suns, so you're eligible to join. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
I have to go.
Well,
I'll be
not
here
necessary.
if you decide to come back.
Ooh. Now I got a bunch of skill points. We're gonna go low profile. definitely what I wanted. Because now I have a better chance to get those fish bones and all that kind of stuff. Also, I need to go to my inventory and I need to figure out okay, well that was cool. I think so. Tell them it's Tiki. I've got a million ways to describe it. I don't know of any that are like, oh yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah, I got none of those. Okay. Oh, your thing that of the following thing, it showed me that she just started streaming. Okay. Resource satchel. I need 5 rich meat to get more slots, and you can get it from. It's gonna be anything that has lean meat in it. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Let them be mad. They can't do shit. They really could if they wanted to. They could fuck me up. No. Okay, cool. We're on the other side. Leaving them alone. No. Okay. Alright. Going this way.
I have 3 sons. Now they'll let me inside the Hunter's Lodge. Well, let's see how that turns out.
said something else while I was standing right in front of it, and I was wondering what that was. Two canisters in a row, and it just goes.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
I collected from a bunch of them. I didn't go after all of them because I don't need to pick up all of that stuff. Yeah. I don't remember which one it said I needed.
Rich meat.
Okay, so I don't need either one of those.
You can take a look at the editing.
Oh, useful.
You need some of that. That's the one you need rich meat for. Rich meat. Rich and raccoon, 4-bone, fatty meat. Turkey. Wish there was some fish in the river.
Yeah, so I need a bunch of rich meat. So I'll take the fatty meat, but I'm not taking the bony meat.
Well, I'm talking 28 hours.
No, that's how much room it's taking up in my carrying capacity. Alright, cool. Got that kill. And we're moving along. Moving along.
Gotta find a way to override more machines.
Took some damage, but it died.
Get in the gun. You're right next to it. Sit down for a second.
I mean, there's nothing to be scared of. Okay, well, there will be... I mean, it might not be the other board, but it's a other board.
nutritious.
Oh yeah. Thanks for everybody coming out to watch the stream today. Today's more of just a casual playthrough where we're not like pushing super hard. We're just upgrading gear and trying to make sure we complete as much of the game as we can. I still need to go back and collect these two things. But it was taking me, and I need to go back here. I just did that. I just went from so far that way that I'm actually now headed this way. But we'll see what happens. But thanks for everybody that came out. If you're not already following, please hit that follow button. We sure do appreciate it. We will also be uploading this to YouTube and probably tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning. What we got? What we got? I mean, I could.
Yeah, you can up on it.
And over there. And we're good. Here's mine now. And now we go. However, once you take control of one of these to ride it, the rest of them get real mad.
They do, they get real bad.
Snowfall. And cold. Mother's crown. It's more like a military camp.
Mount cannot enter this
This
section.
village has seen better days. So many wounded. What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
What in the world is that?
What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Okay.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you.
I
It's
know,
dead north
and you're
of
not
here,
going
past
to.
the red drifts built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Then I won't.
This girl, back on her feet. So what if the coach
A nice amount of side missions here. I
You're
like
the
this place.
Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. Within the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid... My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Okay, cool. This sounds like a
Brave.
whole bunch of extra side quests.
Mother's Crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Okay, cool.
So he'll always forever remain at the campfire.
I said I'd meet Larwin somewhere near Red Echoes.
It's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Ew, some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders.
Wow,
well,
he is
I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
Alright, cool.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows. Freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Alright, cool. victory.
They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have the girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Okay.
So I'll find this Carja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
We'll take that little bit of
The
information.
Carja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions.
Your broadcast.
We will endure.
No.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Our matriarchs will find out who slaughtered our people. We will have to trust in their wisdom.
Alright, let's zoom out and see just how many new side missions we have just gotten. Because it's looking like now we've got to go here for a hunting ground, investigate a story, luck of the hunt, and gather boar skins. Great. Yep. Like, I guess I want to make a big loop out of it, so which one?
That making circles around it. We're like, which one? The other white one.
Okay. So here's where we're gonna go first. Out of all that stuff, we're gonna go do this one first.
Please don't. Yeah. Don't jump, please. Hey, look, your shirt is still there.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Unless it's over 1,000 feet, I think I would just take the drain. So these are cool, but I really wish I had like a super advanced motorcycle.
Well done. Just cold and wet now.
I'm glad this robot thing doesn't have a problem with getting wet. I didn't know how to stop it.
You didn't know how to stop it. We're moving the toggle.
Yeah, that didn't work. I wasn't trying to dismount yet. I just needed to stop. I was going really, really fast.
Brave arrows in these machines. Must have caused a stampede. These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
Yeah, because my duck self got rid of a bunch of the stuff that I need to make shock stuff. Because I was like, oh, that's not even a necessary thing in the game. And then I used it.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I...
So here's what I think I'm gonna try. I think I'm also gonna follow that up with shock wire.
Sit out in the oven and say, hey, here I am.
Yeah, actually, that's 100% the plan.
Yeah, go through the other one. Oh my god!
And I thought I was doing damage, guys. I thought I was doing damage.
You need to layer up on it.
That is how you take those down. That you can't, if you're going up against Sawtooth, a good forward is have your tripcaster ready. Yeah, if you're low on any kind of equipment, don't be. Figure out how to get your resources up. Okay, so I gotta get up there. To do that. Well, they're over there, and I can't climb directly up. Alrighty, so we gotta find a way to climb up to them.
Why don't you look at them face to face and look at me how to get up there?
You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
You didn't have to.
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
Yeah, that's probably smart. Okay, so now we're gonna go over here because there is an ancient vessel over here and I don't want to waste the time. I've skipped it quite a few times and I need to stop. What I don't understand what they want is that you're gonna find a cup. The thing that I'm looking for is a cup. Oh, there. There we go. I'm trying to find a cup. Yeah, a cup.
Stocking up.
That's what the ancient vessel is. It's a cup. Now, by assumption, I'm going to assume it's anywhere where you can see a large gathering of, like, human tools. Because it says the cup is right there. Because it's an area search.
I'll tuck that away.
Alright, so now I know why I don't go hunting for like cups and things like this, because I have a terrible eye for these kinds of things. And so it's almost impossible to think that like I'm going to find it. But it does say it's an area thing. So is this, yeah, I'm nowhere near. Well, I thought, you know what? Screw that.
Then you needed to use your scanner.
Nope.
You were like, fuck it, man.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Alright guys, we are gonna go do these last couple of side missions, and then we are gonna get off. Go, 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 go! We are the champions. I was about to shoot my own mount. I don't make any guarantees. Or to do what? I wanted to take a shortcut. Shortcut City. Go, go, go.
Let's see you catch us.
I believe the area which I am in. Oh. I am not quite to my destination. Go, go, go.
Always watching.
I will collect it on my way out.
Is it still there?
Nope. Yep. I just realized I'm gonna die. I'm wondering why this is hurt differently. That's not his weak point. Wow. Not only is it limping away, I just missed like 10 arrow shots. Life. And
Wait, why was it movement? You never help me.
Keep that for later. Hard to tell the tracks apart. But this was tame. And a boar. It's not marked. Wonder what killed it. Rothran. Something caught in its throat. Let's see here. Well, that would be Tame's ring.
we're gonna mount. Oh, dang it. Sorry. Alright, sorry about that. I have to manual save or it takes up a bunch of extra time. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's pretty great boar hunting, but there's a fucking beast out there.
Oh no, I'm gonna try and take down as many boar while I'm here as possible. Pretty sure it's gone.
I mean, it's pretty sure it's gone. Oh no, there it is.
Oh.
Save this for later.
Alright. And one more down.
And then what, you're gonna fight it?
I hadn't really decided if I was gonna fight it or not. I was thinking about it.
I think part of the deal was you going to go get that stuff and killing it.
I mean, that may have been something that was spoken about.
Okay. So we're going to 6:30.
Okay.
Mine's thirsty for rain.
And
Maybe
not
so much.
So she was like, around 7.
Oh, okay. We're going to try the tried and true method of you let it come to you.
And plug it back.
Yeah.
The question is where is it at? And they'll be stupid about it. Get into that. Before it's too late. Because it is hard.
Be fascinating. They want nothing from me.
It still has no idea I'm here.
kill us right here.
Yep. So to walk through the next trap. Guys, if you ever are trying to take down a saucer, this is ultimately the way you have to do it, or it might rip your whole life apart. Now it's going to do a whole like scan thing for a minute, and then it's going to get back on its path, because it has no idea anyone's here. So all it can do is continue to do what it thinks it's supposed to do.
Alright, that was nice.
Let's get this over with.
And that's how you take down a saucer. Alright guys, that's gonna be... well, I'm gonna go turn these in first. I think that is one of a few times you will ever see me in the zone enough to not take like a shit ton of damage. Oh, young Nora. Well, she's a Nora. Oh, that's up. You can go up it, but you can't go down it. Oh, shit. Why y'all gotta live on a mountain?
Oh. Higher ground.
All they have is bows and arrows?
Yeah. Higher ground. Yeah. I know what's up. You can.
I just quick saved by accident. That sucks.
Yeah?
How did you fare on the hunt?
I've brought you the boar skins and your lucky ring, Tame.
All Mother be praised. And you, of course. Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
Uh-huh.
Why? What's it matter?
What's the fucking ring?
Yeah, and? That doesn't mean he couldn't put it back on his hand.
That's how he lost it.
Alright. Now we gotta go to this guy over here and return in his quest, because he was too much of a poon to go save his own friends.
Ed needs you.
Should've got out.
I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Alright, you guys. Y'all have a good afternoon. We're gonna save one more time as soon as I can hit that save.
Curiosities for journalists.
Can't fire that way. I'm not going. Oh, there it is. That's what I wanted. Alright, everybody. Y'all have a good night. We're gonna save, and we'll see y'all later.